Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. Now, I work for a Subaru dealership, just to let you know, full disclosure. So we're going to compare today the new GR Toyota Corolla Circuit versus the Hyundai Elantra N versus the Subaru WRX and Volkswagen Golf R. They're all like sporty versions of their boring cars, except for, well, I guess the WRX does too. All right, so this is based on, Car and Driver. Car and Driver had a little thing on the new Toyota GR, and they put all the stats for all those four cars. Price point, who is the cheapest? First is a Hyundai. Then, I'm not going to go with all the exact numbers because it doesn't really show the exact numbers. See, this shows a little graph. It's hard to like kind of read exactly, but we'll go with the cheapest one is the new Hyundai R, which is impressive because it's new and it's fast and it's cool. Everybody loves it. And then comes the Subaru, and then the Toyota, and then the Volkswagen is the most expensive at around 45,000 or something. Excuse my sniffling. Allergies are getting to me. I feel terrible. But the show must go on. Cargo volume, we don't care. Curb weight, we'll go. The Hyundai is the lightest, and the WRX is the heaviest, but the gap is pretty close. From 3,400 pounds to 3,200 pounds, everything in between. Okay. Braking, the Volkswagen Golf has the best brakes, then WRX, and then the Hyundai, and trailing way behind is a Toyota. Wow, they don't have the great brakes. Pretty big gap between the two, or the four. In regards to handling is important. So handling, I thought for sure the handling is going to go straight to WRX because it's got all-wheel drive. The only one with all-wheel drive has to be the WRX, right? Without a doubt. Not even worth even looking at this piece of paper, but we'll do it anyways. In regards to road holding, the actual winner is the Hyundai. The Hyundai Elantra has the best G-force. Almost a full G on the Hyundai Elantra. Second goes to the Volkswagen R. Third goes to WRX. Pretty big gap there. And then the last place goes to Toyota. Wow, surprised to see that. It's the newest and kind of the coolest. Well, I thought it was anyways, but maybe not. All right, so let's go for acceleration, 0 to 60. Who's the fastest? That's important. When it's like when you actually have a car and you're going to go on a freeway or stuff, that's the real numbers to me. That's why I always do 0 to 60 times on my videos, because that's real life acceleration. All right, so 0 to 60, the fastest one is the Volkswagen R, Golf R. 0 to 60 in about, it doesn't really say, but about 4.7 seconds. That's pretty fast. It's not right there. I can't really tell exactly because it don't really show exactly, but it's definitely, yeah, I would say about 4.7. And then next is the Toyota. Toyota's next, and then the Hyundai Elantra. In last place goes to the WRX, which is surprising because WRX says it'll do 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, but I've done it, and I can only do it like in 6. So they might be, I don't know, going downhill or something. So the numbers are, let's give you the numbers of horsepower. So the Toyota Corolla has 300 horsepower. The Hyundai has 276 horsepower. The Subaru WRX has 271 horsepower. The Volkswagen Golf R has 315 horsepower. Volkswagens make Porsches, that you know. All right, so they are good. Okay, so basically in a quarter mile looks similar. Yeah, same. It's pretty much the same as 0 to 60, but in this case, the Toyota catches up to the Volkswagen in a quarter mile, and they have the same quarter mile time. And then far back behind those two are the Hyundai and the Subaru are neck and neck, but the Hyundai is a little faster. Okay, so I'm very disappointed that the WRX did so poorly. So on the prices, it doesn't show exactly the price, but it shows, where's WRX for price? Okay, so it's one of the most expensive, but it does have all-wheel drive. It has a Subaru reliability. Sure, they're all pretty good cars here. Except maybe the Volkswagen. I'm not sure how reliable Volkswagens are. But Hyundais, well, I'm not really sure how reliable Hyundais are. Toyotas and Subarus are definitely reliable brands. So there you have it. But only one thing. Here's the thing that eats me up. I see these competitions. I see these reviews. They have a whole article on here between the WRX and the Hyundai Elantra. And basically, in every category, Hyundai wins. Except for the one category that they don't mention. When they compare all these things with WRX, they seem like never remember the fact that the WRX is not really in the same category as these cars. No. WRX stands for World Rally Cross. I think it's cross. Anyways, I think it's double, but anyways, it's a rally car. These other ones none of them are rally cars. All these other vehicles are like straight sports cars. They're not designed, they're not meant to go rallying. Maybe the Corolla a little bit. But besides that, they're not all of them are street cars. You get them on the dirt, you get them in the snow, you get them on some, wet rain or something, the WRX will kick its butt with the all-wheel drive. That's my assumption, of course. I don't really know, but it seems like it should. It seems like the WRX should kill them on the dirt and in the snow and everywhere else. I heard, I had a friend of mine, I have a friend of mine, that swears that she knows a rally racer and says that that's where the big difference is. You get them on the dirt, in the snow, in the rain, there's no doubt the WRX will kick all their butts. So keep that in mind. And when you really think about it, you might say, well, these cars are driven in their real life. They're not really going in the dirt on a regular basis. But you do handle, speed bumps, terrible roads, rain, snow, all the stuff in your real world experience. So in a real world experience, maybe that all-wheel drive does come in handy. So keep that in mind when you start dogging on the WRX for being the slowest. Put them on the dirt, in the snow, and see who's the slowest then. Well, that's Paul's Take. Thanks for watching, Paul's Take. Make sure you like, subscribe for more videos.
But one last thing, if I did have to pick one for track day on a nice, sunny, warm day in Southern California, it would be the Volkswagen Golf R. It's the fastest, and they handle really well. I always like the way Volkswagens drive. So, there you have it. A complete review of all the vehicles. The Volkswagen in ideal conditions and in real-world conditions, the WRX. Thanks again for watching Paul's Take. Hit like, subscribe for more videos.